Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Well, there was little to choose between these two last time out. You just wonder if it's going to be the same again today. Either way, we'll have a winner one way or another.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them. 2s and 3s might be the case.
This is how it looks for the home side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield.
It's there for him! Terrific block there. And the defender takes care of business. Lost possession. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. This is Enzo Loyodis. Real danger. A deft clearance. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into this game has been on Javi Martinez. The rumours are true. He is going to end his wonderful career at the end of this season. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0 to 0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. Many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill if the rumours are right. Retirement's just around the...
Will he finish? The goalkeeper, relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
This is Enzo Loyodis. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Brooks. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Teammates in the middle. And you need your defender to take charge. Will he play it in? El Neni. Brooks. Brooks. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Transfer news concerning Borussia Dortmund. They've hit the target on this one, I think, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days. And he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Promising looking ball. He continues his run. Diallo. Dangerous looking attack. But he has clear options in the middle. Just not looking confident in possession. Cutting the ball back, and it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as we see here, when the defenders close in on you, you've got to keep your cool, keep your head down, strike the ball. Brilliantly done. Ball in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
The opening goal of the game then. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Might be able to set up the chance. It's there for him. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Wow, so close to extending the lead. They keep on pushing like this. Surely the pressure will tell.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. El Neni with it. Good technique displayed. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Brooks. Doumbia. Diallo. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Doumbia. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Now he must favour the cross. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. He's driven in the corner. Not to be this time. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Intense pressure. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. He's enjoying space. And scope for the cross. Shot attempted. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
It's going their way, 2-0. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Well, as we highlight him, you've got to say he's been well below his usual high standards. Normally so composed in the middle of the park, Lee.
Well, we don't like to be too negative.
And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So there we have it, 2-1.
The fourth official has indicated...
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Doumbia. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. And that's an important intervention. And they are on the move again. Crossed into the penalty area. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Well, look at the stats. Arsenal controlling possession here. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Options in the centre. Crossed accurately towards the far post. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, it's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? And he's got the beating of his opponent. Can they get in behind them? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And he takes on the shot. Difficult shot to take on. Routine save for the keeper.
Yeah, it's the distance. Look how far out he is. Easy, easy save in the end.
Half an hour remaining then. And very deftly cut out. Promising sequence. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Chance to reduce the arrears. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Showing plenty of... defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And here's Idrissa Doumbia. Manoeuvring his way forward. Can he put it away? A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Can the owner of the red convertible...
Can't miss, surely! He'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly.
...into your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. Diallo. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. A chance to whip it in. Well, a smart enough cross there, but no attacker able to touch it. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough, just looking for that decisive pass. And Mario Gaspar. Oh, a fine block. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And firing it into the area. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Not all that convincing defensively. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
He's driven in the corner. And a half-baked clearance. Firing it towards goal. And a fine stop. Loyodis. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, I was marking that performance for Arsenal out of 10. I'll give them 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough at all. Very disjointed performance. No cohesion, no teamwork. Work to be done on the training ground next week, that's for sure.
El Neni with it. Arsenal have given it away. An abundance of space. He has teammates to play it to. My goodness, that save. Fully. Stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. But he's gone short with it. And whipped into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Crossing possibilities. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Short corner favoured.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Crossing opportunity. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And here's Idrissa Doumbia. Nelson. Went in strongly, decisively. There it is, the final whistle, and that puts the official stamp on it. They are through to the next round.
Yeah, only just, Derek, wasn't it? But it was a good performance, really good game to watch as well. I really enjoyed that.